I have one gift for you: peace. No matter what you're going through, I've come with this message: peace be unto you. Hello, viewers. Wow, good afternoon, good day, good night, good morning, wherever you're watching me from. It is time for you to rebuild. I don't know what has happened to you. I don't know where you've been in life. I don't know what has happened to you in life, but this is the time to rebuild. Okay, I don't know what has scattered. I don't know what was brought down. I don't know what was broken. I don't know. It could be your trust, it could be your life, it could be your marriage, it could be your home, it could be your business, it could be your career. It is time to rebuild. Yes, so I'm going to encourage you that since it is time to rebuild, then let us rebuild. Yes, so what do you need to rebuild? You need all put together yourself. You have what it takes in you to rebuild: the capacity, the experience, the past issue, the material, what you are equipped with, your gifts, your talents, the people around about you, the knowledge that you have, the wisdom. All you need to rebuild is in you. All you need to rebuild is in you. All you need to do is to identify what you want to rebuild. Mark my word, first thing is to identify what you need to rebuild. You cannot just start building without identifying what you need to rebuild. Many of you will know my story, for people that have been following me for long. Okay, so I do have issues in my marriage. That was way back, a few years back now. Yes, my marriage was actually got separated. I don't know how to put it, just hit the rock, I would say. Yes, it was 18 years married at the time. Someone said, Esther, you look younger than that. Okay, so when my marriage reached around 18 years, there was a serious attack to my marriage, I would say. Then the marriage hit the rock. How? Yeah, so I got separated from my partner. There was a big issue. My children do have a lot of problems. I don't know what you're going through. They had to face a lot of challenges because of that relationship. Listen, I'm in love birds. I just love my space. I just love me. I just love to make sure that things are working for me. I will do everything to make sure my home is in good health, in good position. So, having done all that, you think you've done all that, and things didn't work. So, the old home, remember, marriage is when you are being joined together, but home is what the marriage produces. So when the home faced attack, invariably the marriage will go for it. So when the home is under siege, I would say, so at that stage I didn't know what to do. The only thing that I remember I was able to do, and I want you to cultivate it as well, is to turn back to God. And remember, I've always said this: challenges that you've seen that was knocking at your door, that was actually in your life, didn't just come. It's been attracted by the ability and the grace in you. So the problem and challenges tend to gravitate towards someone that has solution for it. So know that the solution is within. It's just that you have not discovered it. And that's why I'm saying to you that when I had to go through my issues, then I sat there. I went through a lot of trauma. It was a traumatic experience for me. I was separated for 7 odd years. Then, by the grace of God, the marriage came back together ever since that time. And I want to say to you that we have to start rebuilding. So if you have to rebuild, remember, you need to identify what you want to rebuild. In my case, it was my home that was scattered. Okay, so, and I said you need to have the material, and I've said that you have the potential, the ability, the material, the resources that is required to rebuild within you. You put together your experiences, your trauma, your joy, everything comes together as the brick, or for the rebuilding of that whatever thing that you want to rebuild. So you have to start from beginning, and that is what I want to leave you with. Don't be afraid to start from beginning. It could be your business, it could be your home, it could be your work, it could be your career. Don't be afraid, because when you are alive, I tell you, I changed the definition of what success is lately, and you can quote me with this. Yes, I changed the definition of success to: as long as I'm alive, I'm successful. As long as I'm alive, that is the definition of my success. I am successful. It doesn't matter how you see me, how you see me, the way you see me, the way you think about me. As long as I'm alive, you don't write the end of my life story. because you are writing it and concluding too soon. When I'm alive, success is paramount. And I want you to see life from that angle, that when you are alive, you can rebuild. Don't be afraid to start from beginning. I had to start from scratch, learning to trust, learning to love, learning to put myself in again, even though the one I did initially was scattered, nothing was rescued from me. So I had to start all over again after 7 years. Don't be afraid to go into a new relationship. Don't be afraid to go into a new business. Don't be afraid to try again, because remember, you can re-strategize, you can leverage on the lesson learned for you to do better, be better version of yourself, better version of whatever it is, to rebuild something that will last, using the past experience, using the past material, because I tell you, it makes it stronger than what you think it will be. Don't give up on yourself. It is the season to rebuild. Until I come your way, stay blessed, be good. Thank you. Remember to rebuild. Start now. Bye.